Hey, rookie. You had a great first year. Amazing, to the least. But guess what? It only gets harder. You gotta double down on your second year. You gotta go even harder, and I know you can. And it all starts now.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Vikings and the reigning Super Bowl champs under the lights on Thursday night.
And the Panthers coming out now.
On the set.
They'll start on the ground with Brooks. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Looking to throw. Larson. Open target here, Darius Slayton. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there, and you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Well, 1 for 1, a lot more to go. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. Larson steps away. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because
the Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive.
Okay, ready?
They go play action here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess it.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Track 6
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Up the middle with Brooks here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. From the gun on 3rd down, Larson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
Let's go. Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun, Larson. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw. Larson. Right side. There's Likely with it. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14. Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Ready, ready.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Check go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got Slayton on the slant. And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Hut.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Tag. Go.
Back to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Darius Slayton from 4 yards out. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the...
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last.
Ready. 70 ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Larson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Trap 60. Ready, ready?
From the gun on third down. Larson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's first and 10.
Ready? Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Finds his man over the middle. It's likely. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And you get the sense, as I'm sure they got the sense, they might have picked up a good one here, maybe a little diamond in the rough via trade.
Maybe just need a change in scenery, a new city, maybe different motivation, but they believe they've got a good one.
Ready, ready? Warrior 70. Dragon 60. Check go.
Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Buffalo 18. Hut.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll... The Panthers going to take over here to start quarter number 3.
Come on. Set. Come 19. Come 19. And up.
Throwing to start the drive. Larson. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
60 Maverick.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man. That's Leggett. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Well, they come out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Larson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but... Throwing to start the drive. Larson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That one complete to Leggett. And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards the pickup there.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Brooks. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Dragon 60. Hey, smash.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now a play fake here on first down. Complete to Likely. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Off play action. Larson. That's pulled in by Brooks. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff to Brooks.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards.
And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field.
Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most.
Let's go now.
A handoff running left, Brooks. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here comes Brooks.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. And I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
44 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Set up. Ready.
Off the bootleg. Larson. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Panthers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Charles, a well-drawn-up play, beautifully executed, and look at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 2nd half. They are on their way to a 1-0 start to this season.
Exactly what every team in the league dreams of, winning your season opener.
The Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That ball caught by Slayton.
Touchdown, Carolina!
Darius Slayton.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Panthers tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the...
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season, and before